So before just now, I didn't have like a palette like this. This is the cream Flawless Touch cream foundation. I had and have been using the VFX Pro, which I absolutely love. I love the coverage. But sometimes I'm in a hurry, and when I'm in a hurry, I don't have time to clean my sponge and bring my sponge, and I have to sit in the car some mornings waiting for my kids, so I just want to put some makeup on. And so I ordered this so that I could try it tonight for the first time. I'm hoping the color is a good color match. I picked the natural beige. So we're just going to see how everything goes on. I'm going to try this new Vice Brown eyeshadow set. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And my Double Lash Mascara. So I'm going to start with my VFX primer that I always start with, my Strobe Cream Primer. And I don't use a lot of this. I just put this primer all over my face. And I use it where, basically just to help fill in my pores. It helps with fine lines. It helps the foundation to stay on better. You don't need very much of it. I think I always put a little bit too much. I use the cream because I have dry skin, so it's a little more illuminating and helps with dry skin. And it smells like baby powder, and it's amazing, and I love it. It helps the foundation to stay on. I've kind of become a, say hey when you're hopping on, I've kind of become a makeup watcher on YouTube, and I've been watching people put their makeup on. I watched 2 tonight that tried out Farmacy. They weren't Farmacy beauty influencers. They were just trying it out. And both of them, after wearing the makeup for like 9 hours, came back and did a video, and their makeup had stayed on all day long. And mine does stay on all day long. I just haven't done a video of any kind that to show you that it's that great, that it's amazing makeup. It stays on all day. All right, so we're going to try this out. Hope it looks all right because I've not tried this. I'm going to try this, and it came with this little white sponge. So I'm going to try to see how I like the way that it goes on with this little white sponge. See what it looks like here. Obviously, it's not going to stay on for 9 hours because I'm going to take it off before I go to bed. But I'm going to have to do a 8-hour try on so people can see. Super smooth. I don't think it's as, well, let me finish putting it on. We'll see. I don't know if I like this sponge. I think I'm going to have to go back to my beauty sponge, and I'm just going to, that kind of defeats the purpose here. I want to have something that I can, this is wet. Hang on a second. I'm just going to use the sponge. I'm just going to go with it and see how I like it, and we'll see. Or whatever this is, like a little piece of paper. I might have to change the sponge part out for like a flatter sponge. A thicker sponge, not very thick. So it's a cream, but it feels like it goes on like a powder, which I like. I guess that's why it says Flawless Touch Cream. I know there are a lot of people that would prefer to put their makeup on like this, not out of a bottle. And prior to using Farmacy, I used and liked sometimes use CoverGirl, which had the foundation in a thing like this. Oh, I might have picked too light of a shade too. I'm just going to keep going with it because I can always take a bronzer and darken it if I need to. Let me see if that changes the color of what we're looking at here. Well, I like the way it goes on. Definitely goes on super, super smooth. I feel like I don't even have any makeup on, but I'm going to stop with that because I think I've put enough on. And then I'm going to go in with my Full Coverage Liquid Concealer, and I use the Light Ivory. I use a concealer under my eyes because I do have some circles under here, but also concealer is good just to kind of highlight your eyes so that you don't have darkness and shade under there. And then put a little bit up here, a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my chin. I'm going to use my Beauty blender for this. I feel like my... Say hey when you're hopping on. I'm trying to get my light right here. There we go. I'm trying to do these videos all different times of the day to kind of get an idea of when the most people come on and watch. Just so that I can have some company while I'm putting my makeup on. I think I'm starting to get bored as my kids get older because they don't need me anymore and they don't talk to me anymore, and so I'm venturing out onto Facebook Live. Okay, so there's my concealer. I think I'm going to use just a little bit more. The concealer is also very buildable. I'm probably a little darker under here because it's later and I'm a little tired, but it's buildable. So what that means is if I feel like I need more, I can add more and it will continue to lighten up. There we go. All right, and then I'm gonna take my translucent powder and I'm gonna take my 2-in-1 brush. I think is in the car. I left it in the car. I told you how I get ready in my car sometimes. I'm just gonna take this brush and I'm going to help to kind of set that I just put underneath my eyes there. And also in here. I found that I don't really love the way powder looks all over my face just because I feel like I don't want my skin to look cakey with makeup. So I really like using this translucent because basically it's just setting the foundation in but not heavy on my face. All right, and then let's see where we're going next. We'll do a contour. I think I'm going to use my stick contour tonight. This is my Farmacy stick contour. And I'm just going to put it up here, a little bit right here. What's so funny is I was in the grocery store today and I saw someone I knew. It was a guy, and he mentioned my makeup videos And I went to a ball game this weekend, and I saw another guy that I know there, and he mentioned my makeup videos. I think it's funny. And guys are the ones that tend to comment. So if there's any ladies up here, say hi. Because I sure would love to know that there are some women watching. I mean, I do know I get messages from you guys, but you can say hi too, and we can chat, because that blends really good. Really, really good. Goes on really easy, blends really quickly. You just put it down the sides of your nose to kind of help your nose to look a little, just give yourself some contour in your nose. And contour in your chin too. All right, let's see. Where are we going next? Okay, let's do we're gonna do the eye primer. And the reason that we do eye primer versus the regular primer that I just used on my face is because our skin on our eyes is more sensitive and different from the skin on our face. Softer. Obviously, we're supposed to be a little gentler with our eyes. So I'm going to go in with the Pro Fit eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger. That's what it looks like. Just kind of put that up there so that I can have this will help my eyeshadow to stay on longer. It'll help with creasing. Our eyes tend to also get oilier than our faces. That's why sometimes you find that your eyeshadow creases more. So this primer will help with because it's more of a matte, whereas like the other primer that I put on my face obviously was a cream. Hey Karen, how are you? I see you watching. All right, so there's the eyeshadow primer. Okay, and so tonight I'm gonna go bold. I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna try it, because if we decide that I don't like it, I get to wash it off and I don't have to wear it all day. This is my new Vice Brown palette that I just got eyeshadow. So I'm gonna try this color right here in the middle, which is like a bronzy orange color. I'm really upset that my other brush, hey Tori, my kids wear earbuds, they can't hear me. Okay, well I really love my brush from Pharmacy. It's a double-sided brush. It's a little bit denser here. We're gonna try this. So I'm just gonna go in here with this color. Okay, so the closer you hold your finger to the end of the brush, apparently like the harder you're pushing, so obviously you're gonna get more. Our eyeshadows are super, super pigmented, so I tend to put it on the brush, tap it, and I hold back a little bit, and then I just blend. And you wanna blend just a little bit higher than just the eyelid, because you want obviously to be able to see your eyeshadow. So I'm blending all the way across my lid there. And I'm stopping right here and not putting anything right here, because I'm gonna put the top color right there, which is a glitter color. These two here are matte, and this is glitter. So I'm gonna save the glitter for right in here. There we go. I like that color. Great fall color. If any of you are interested in Pharmacy, you can direct message me It's a wonderful product. This company's been around for 69 years, but it's only been in the US for almost a year now. So it's a brand new company, but the products are, it's a European company, so from Turkey. Products are great products, all natural, which is a wonderful bonus, and super affordable. Most people say drugstore prices, but I think some of them are cheaper than drugstore prices. Obviously, I decided to sell it, so I paid $20. Well, actually, I didn't pay the $20 to sell it. I just paid the $20 so I could get the product 50% off. And after I started getting the product and realized how much I love the product, I decided that I was going to sell it. So I get all my product for 50% off. I paid $20. All my product is 50% off, and if anyone's interested in getting some great product, just let me know. Direct message me. I'd love to talk to you more about it. Okay, so there's that color. I use the color in the middle. Hey, Emily. I use the color in the middle for that, and then I'm going to take the darker shade that's down at the bottom down here, and I'm going to, I need a different brush for this though. I'm going to get a little bit denser brush, and I'm going to just put this on here and again tap it out, because once again it's super pigmented, and this is just going to go like right in the corner of my eye right here, just to give that a little bit darker shade. Also, if anyone's interested in the foundation, I can color match you. I just need a selfie in front of a window. Super easy at home. We can order everything online, and you get it within 7 to 10 business days. Pretty awesome. I was so excited when my stuff came in tonight. I'm really excited to try the eyeshadow. I mean, well, the eyeshadow I'm trying now, the mascara. I love the mascara already that I'm using from them, but excited to try the new one. Okay. I like that, but I think I want to, I'm going to add just a little bit more of the color in the middle here. I don't want to call it orange because it's not orange, but it kind of does look like a brown, orangish brown color. I'm just going to fill that in just a little bit more there. All right. And then I'm going to take, I think I'm just going to use my finger. And I'm going to take the glittery color and use my ring finger like that. I'm just going to apply it right there on that lid close to my eyelash. I think I like it. I got so many new fun things. I even ventured out and bought this gold eyeliner, but I'm not trying that tonight. I have to try that on my own. I'm a little nervous about it. I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing. All right, there we go. Okay, I also got, let me see what's in this box here. I thought I took it out. my eyebrow mascara. I bought the pomade and I tried that and I liked it, but I wanted to try the mascara out to see if I like the way that it goes on. So I got the rich brown, which is the middle color. So we're gonna try that now. Okay, I'm not gonna try that yet. I wanna put, what am I gonna do? Hang on just a sec again. I'm gonna check my white eyeliner pencil and I'm gonna put a little bit of white up here and then I'm gonna put, and I'm by a little, I mean just the tiniest bit, just to kind of highlight that area. And then I'm gonna take and blend that in, and I'm going to put a lighter shade up there just to highlight that a little bit. I think I'm gonna take from my face palette that has a highlighter, and I'm going to blend it all in. I didn't put any blush on either yet, but that's okay, I can do that too. I'm forgetting things here. Okay, so this is the Peach Bite Face Palette. We have, this is a 3-in-1, and then we have another 3-in-1 that has, in the place of this peach blush, has a pink blush. Anyhow, I'm gonna take that highlight right there, and I'm actually gonna just put a little bit up in here on both eyes. There we go. I don't like that brush. I miss my brush that's out in my car. It's okay. Just kind of blend that up so that it doesn't stop permanent there. Okay, I'm going to also take my you guys aren't gonna, my blush is in the car too. Those are the two things I used today. My blush, my other mascara. So I'm gonna take this Peach Bites palette and I'm gonna use a blush on it. So I'm gonna use that blush right there and put that on my cheeks. It's a warm blush. It's not as pink, which still looks pretty good. I like it, and it looks good with these colors that I used. So the pink probably is more for summer, and then this is a good color to use for fall. And like I said, this is the Peach Bite palette, and it comes with a contour, a highlighter, and a blush. I think it's like $21. Everything's super pigmented. Stays on all day. It's awesome. And then I'm just going to take this highlight and I'm going to put it right here. You don't need much because the highlighters, like all of our products, are really pigmented, so you don't need quite to use very much. There we go. All right. Now I'm gonna take the brown mascara, eyebrow mascara. And again, I got the rich brown, which is not the lightest and it is not the darkest. And I'm doing this in my mirror right here because I'm a little nervous. First time use here. I like that though, it goes on real easy. I guess if you put it on your face, you can just wipe it off. Wow, I really like the little brush that comes with it. It's super light. I don't know if you can see that. Goes on really good. Really light. Not heavy, which I like. You don't want it, I wouldn't want it to go on real heavy at first because then I'd probably have to wipe my whole face off and start over. So they say that your eyebrows frame your face and they're important, so I think I have a runaway eyebrow there. There we go. Awesome. I love it. I like it. Very good. Okay. And then I'm going to take, again, that same highlighter and I'm going to put it in the corner of my eyes. Right in here. Kind of highlight that out. There we go. All right. Then I'm going to I'm going to put a little bit of my lip conditioner on because I am going to use a matte finish lipstick tonight. So I want to put this on under it. I'm just going to let that sit on there while we play with this mascara. Okay, so it's a double extend lash. So this little top is for the length, it says. Wow. And then this is for volume. The bristles aren't quite as long as the ones for the length. So I'm going to do the volume first and then the length behind it. It goes on really smooth. Very quiet in this house. Nate is playing baseball. I don't know what my girls are doing. Okay, so there's the volume. I'm very nervous about this because sometimes when I do my eyelashes more than one time, it gets real clumpy, and I don't like clumpy. But look how pretty that looks. No clumpy. Look at that difference. I'm excited. Okay, and now I'm going to just try I'm going to let it dry a little bit. Then I'm going to add the length to it. And I just want to see the difference between the two eyes. I can already see a huge difference, obviously, but I want to see what this the length part of it does. Okay, and these bristles are longer bristles. I don't know how we can get any longer, but here we go. What's so funny is I saw everybody uses fake magnetic eyelashes, so I saw where someone said they found some really good ones on Amazon, so I bought them, but I don't know if I'm going to use them. All right, look at those eyelashes, guys. I mean, I think they're my eyelashes. Maybe this stuff just made me. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. There you go. Double Lash Pharmacy Mascara. If you're looking for some fabulous eyelashes and you don't want to put magnetic ones on, this is the way to go. Look at that. All right. I'm just going to leave that like that so you guys can see the difference. Then I'm going to take my lip plumper. And I'm going to put that on my lips, and I'm going to put some lipstick on. And I got all these new colors, so I'm going to try them out. I'm going to do a video trying them out. Obviously not tonight, but I'm going to do one. Tonight I'm going to use the number 08, which is Sunset Breeze. This is a matte lipstick. Goes on creamy and dries matte. And it's not drying and stays on all day. I wanted to try this color because it looks like it would go good with the colors that I put on. And there you go. I like it. It's definitely dark. So you guys that know me, I probably will tone it down a little bit, but I'm gonna leave it like this. So there's the mascara. Look at that. No mascara. Crazy. Awesome. So again, I use the Vice Brown palette on my eye. I use the Peach Bite palette for my blush. I used Sunset Breeze for my lips. And I use this new amazing Double Lash Extend Mascara. Look at that. Super excited. So if any of you guys are interested, please direct message me. I would love to help get you started with pharmacy products. If you need to be color matched, just direct message me and I can color match your skin. I use my new foundation as well instead of the VFX. I like it. I like the way that it looks on my skin. That's the Flawless Touch Cream. So it's a cream instead of the pump, which I really like the way that it looks. Looks pretty good. I'll try it tomorrow and we'll see if it stays on, but I'm sure it will. I also, at the end of the day when I'm done, after I put my makeup on, I always spray it with Time Locker. I'm not going to use my Time Locker tonight just because it's nighttime and I'm going to have to wash all this off, but I really like the way that it turned out. So thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good night and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.